The Galaxy Z TriFold has been one of the most talked about upcoming devices, and the early reaction from users shows that many people are genuinely excited about Samsung's first triple folding phone. A recent poll revealed surprising results, with a strong portion of voters saying they would consider buying the TriFold. But the full picture tells a very different story. This early interest doesn't necessarily translate into real sales, and Samsung may need to hold its celebration for now. The poll shows that more than 43% of voters said they would probably buy the Galaxy Z TriFold even at a rumored price of around $3,000. Another 41% said they might buy it, but not at such a high cost. At first glance, this looks like a massive win for Samsung. More than 80% of voters showed some level of interest in the device. But when the details are examined more closely, the enthusiasm becomes much harder to rely on. The biggest reason for hesitation is the rumored price. Whether the device ends up closer to the $2,000 range or the $3,000 mark, one thing is clear: the TriFold will be significantly more expensive than the Galaxy Z Fold 7, which is already considered a premium and expensive device. Many users who struggle to buy the Fold series will naturally find the TriFold far out of reach. The poll reflects this reality. While the majority of people say they are interested, they also admit that the device is simply too expensive. This massive price tag alone pushes many buyers away, making the TriFold more of an experimental luxury product than a mainstream success. The second major problem is availability. Reports suggest that Samsung is mainly targeting markets like China, Singapore, and the UAE for the TriFold's first-generation release. Even in these markets, the device is not expected to launch in large quantities. For most users around the world, including major regions like the US and Europe, getting access to the TriFold might not be possible at all. So, even if someone is willing to spend the high price, they may not find any official store selling it anytime soon. This double challenge, extreme price and limited availability, creates a situation where interest does not automatically result in sales. Samsung is likely aware of this. The company knows that the first-generation TriFold will not be a mass-market product. Estimates suggest that only around 20,000 to 30,000 units may be produced worldwide. In comparison, Samsung's regular Fold and Flip series sell in millions. With such limited production, the first TriFold seems more like a test run rather than a major commercial push. Samsung's real hope is that early excitement will carry into the second generation. But even that might be difficult. The next model will not appear earlier than late 2026, and by that time, Apple might launch its first foldable iPhone. A first-generation iPhone Fold would instantly attract huge media attention, even if Apple's design is less flexible or less advanced than Samsung's. The novelty factor alone would shift global attention toward Apple, overshadowing all other foldable devices released in the same period, including the TriFold's successor. That leaves Samsung in a difficult position. Even though the TriFold is more innovative, Apple's presence could dominate the spotlight. Another poll shows how serious Apple's threat has become. Around 44% of respondents believe the iPhone Fold will outsell Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 8 next year. Another 40% believe Samsung's experience in foldable technology is strong enough to hold Apple back. But the divided results clearly show one thing: people expect strong competition, and Apple is closer than ever to shaking the foldable market. This is why Samsung needs to focus on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Z Flip 8 rather than spending too much time on risky experimental designs. The Fold and Flip series are Samsung's core foldable devices, the ones that millions of people actually buy. The company has built years of trust and improvement into these models, and they remain the main reason Samsung leads the global foldable market. If Samsung wants to stay ahead at Apple, the Fold 8 and Flip 8 need to deliver major upgrades. Faster performance, stronger hinges, sharper displays, and improved battery life will be essential. Rumors also point to possible FE versions, budget-friendly Fold 8 FE and Flip 8 FE models, which could help Samsung attract new customers and create a wider range of foldables at different price levels. These affordable versions could become Samsung's best chance at defending its lead. Apple is not expected to release a budget foldable anytime soon, giving Samsung a huge advantage if it expands its lineup. High-end experimental devices like the TriFold play an important role in showing off Samsung's innovation, but they are not the products that keep the brand strong in the long run. The regular Fold and Flip series are the true backbone of Samsung's foldable strategy. The early interest in the Galaxy Z TriFold is impressive, but it doesn't solve the bigger challenges. The price is simply too high for most users, and the limited availability will restrict sales even further. This means the TriFold is unlikely to make a major impact in its first generation. What the TriFold does achieve is something different. It shows that Samsung is still pushing boundaries, It shows what is possible in the future. But today's foldable market is not shaped by experimental designs. It is shaped by reliable and widely available devices that customers can actually buy. To secure its future, Samsung needs to double down on the Galaxy Z Fold 8, Z Flip 8, and the potential FE models. These are the devices that millions of people are waiting for. These are the devices that will compete directly with Apple's upcoming foldable. And these are the devices that will determine Samsung's future in the rapidly growing world of foldable smartphones. The Galaxy Z TriFold may capture attention, but the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Z Flip 8 must carry the real weight. For now, the TriFold remains an exciting idea with limited reach, while Samsung's main battle lies ahead, with Apple preparing its first move in the foldable era.